Welcome to Celebrity Investing, your go-to source for advice, money management tips, and smart strategies to secure your future. In today's fast-paced consumer culture, it can be tempting to indulge in our wants rather than focusing on our needs. However, by re-evaluating our spending habits and prioritizing our financial goals, we can make significant strides towards saving money for the future. In this video, we will explore the concept of spending on needs while avoiding wants, and how it can positively impact our financial well-being. So, how can we strike a balance between satisfying our necessities and curbing our desires? Let's delve into some practical strategies that can help us achieve this goal. Understanding the difference between wants and needs. It helps you prioritize your spending, avoid unnecessary expenses, and ultimately save money. Let's dive into the key aspects of needs and wants to gain a clear understanding. Defining needs and wants. Needs are the essential items or services required for survival and maintaining a basic standard of living. These are things that are necessary for your physical and emotional well-being. Examples of needs include food, shelter, clothing, healthcare, and education. Essentially, needs are non-negotiable and indispensable. Wants, on the other hand, refer to the items or services that are not essential for survival but are desired or preferred to enhance our lifestyles. These are things that provide comfort, pleasure, or entertainment. Importance of differentiating between needs and wants. Differentiating between needs and wants is crucial for effective financial management. Here's why. 1. Prioritizing spending. By understanding the difference between needs and wants, you can prioritize your spending on your needs first. This ensures that you have allocated funds for the necessities before indulging in wants. It helps you maintain financial stability and avoid unnecessary debt. Budgeting. Distinguishing needs from wants allows you to create a realistic budget based on your income and expenses. It helps you allocate your resources wisely and prevents overspending on discretionary items. Avoiding impulse purchases. When you are aware of your needs versus wants, you are less likely to succumb to impulsive buying. You can evaluate whether a purchase aligns with your needs or if it's merely fulfilling a temporary want. This mindfulness helps you make informed decisions and avoid wasting money on unnecessary items. Building savings. In summary, understanding the difference between wants and needs empowers you with the knowledge to make conscious spending decisions. Prioritizing needs over wants. When it comes to managing our finances effectively, it's crucial to prioritize our needs over our wants. By understanding our financial situation, identifying our essential needs, and setting financial goals, we can make informed decisions that not only help us meet our immediate needs but also save money for the future. Assessing financial situation. Before we can begin prioritizing our needs over wants, we must assess our current financial situation. This includes taking a close look at income, expenses, debts, and savings. By having a clear understanding of our financial standing, we can make better decisions when it comes to spending and saving. To assess your financial situation, start by listing all sources of income, including salaries, investments, or side hustles. Next, calculate your monthly expenses, including rent or mortgage payments, utilities, groceries, transportation, and any other necessary bills. Identifying essential needs. Once we have assessed our financial situation, the next step is to identify our essential needs. These are the things that are necessary for our survival and well-being. Examples of essential needs include housing, food, healthcare, transportation, and education. By prioritizing these needs, we ensure that our basic needs are met before considering our wants. Consider what you absolutely cannot live without and what directly contributes to your well-being and safety. These are the non-negotiable items or services that should be prioritized in your budget. Setting financial goals. Setting financial goals helps us stay focused and motivated when it comes to managing our money. By having concrete objectives, we are more likely to make sound financial decisions and avoid impulsive spending on wants. When making financial goals, be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. SMART. As an example, instead of saying, "I want to save money," a SMART goal would be, "I want to save $500 by the end of next month by cutting back on unnecessary expenses." Consider both short-term and long-term goals. Short-term goals may include building an emergency fund or paying off a high-interest debt. Long-term goals might be saving for retirement, purchasing a home, or funding a child's education. By breaking down big goals into smaller actionable steps, it becomes easier to prioritize needs over wants in order to achieve these goals. Strategies to spend on needs and avoid wants. When it comes to managing our finances effectively, one of the key strategies is to prioritize our needs over wants. By identifying what essentials we truly require and consciously avoiding unnecessary expenses, we can save money and achieve our financial goals. Creating a budget. One of the most fundamental steps in spending wisely is creating a budget. A budget provides a complete overview of your income and expenses, allowing you to allocate your funds appropriately. Start by looking at your sources of income and putting your expenses into needs and wants. This helps you understand where your money is going and enables you to make informed decisions about your spending. Tracking expenses. To better control your spending, it's essential to track your expenses regularly. Keep a record of all your purchases, big or small, and categorize them accordingly. This will help you identify areas where you may be overspending. There are various tools and mobile apps available that can simplify the process of expense tracking and provide you with insightful visualizations of your spending habits. Avoiding impulse purchases. Impulse purchases can quickly derail your efforts to save money and focus on your needs. To avoid falling into this trap, practice self-discipline and set clear guidelines for your spending. Before purchasing anything, take a moment to evaluate whether it aligns with your needs or if it's just a fleeting desire. Consider implementing a waiting period, such as waiting 24 hours before making non-essential purchases. This gives you time to reflect on the necessity and value of the item. Practicing delayed gratification. Delayed gratification is a powerful technique for curbing unnecessary spending. Instead of giving in to immediate wants, learn to delay your purchases and save towards them over time. This not only helps you appreciate the value of what you're buying but also allows you to prioritize your needs while avoiding impulsive spending. Set savings goals and create a separate fund for items you desire, ensuring that they are within your budget when you eventually decide to make the purchase. Utilizing saving techniques. Implementing various saving techniques can significantly support your efforts to spend on needs and avoid wants. For instance, consider using cash envelopes to allocate specific amounts for different categories of expenses, ensuring that you don't exceed your designated budget. Additionally, explore money-saving tips and tricks, such as comparison shopping, using coupons, or taking advantage of loyalty programs. Practical tips for saving money on needs. When it comes to managing your expenses and saving money, focusing on your needs rather than wants is crucial. By prioritizing your needs and finding ways to save on them, you can increase your savings and improve your financial well-being. Following are some practical ideas to help you save money on your essential expenses. Comparing prices and shopping smart. One effective way to save money on your needs is by comparing prices and shopping smartly. Before making a purchase, do some research and compare prices from different retailers. Look for sales, deals, and promotions that can help you save money. Online shopping can also be a great way to find competitive prices and discounts. Utilizing coupons and discounts. Coupons and discounts are valuable tools when it comes to saving money on your essential purchases. Keep an eye out for coupons in newspapers, magazines, or online coupon websites. Sign up for loyalty programs and newsletters from your favorite stores to receive exclusive discounts and offers. By taking advantage of these savings opportunities, you can significantly reduce your expenses. Opting for generic brands. Another practical tip for saving money on your needs is to opt for generic or store brand products. Many generic brands offer comparable quality to name brands but at a lower cost. By choosing generic options for items such as groceries, cleaning products, and medications, you can save a significant amount of money in the long run. Don't be afraid to give them a try and see if they meet your needs while keeping more money in your pocket. Negotiating bills and expenses. Negotiating bills and expenses can be a powerful way to save money on your essential needs. Start by reviewing your bills, such as utilities, internet, cable, or insurance. Contact your service providers and inquire about any available discounts, promotional offers, or loyalty rewards. You may be surprised by the potential savings that can be achieved simply by asking. Stay mindful of your spending, continue to explore money-saving opportunities, and watch your savings grow. Overcoming the temptation of wants. Resisting the allure of wants in order to save money can be a challenging endeavor. However, with a deeper understanding of the psychology behind impulse buying, the development of willpower and discipline, and an exploration of affordable alternatives, it is possible to overcome the temptation of wants and prioritize saving for the future. Understanding the psychology of impulse buying. Impulse buying, often driven by emotions and instant gratification, can derail even the most well-intentioned efforts to stick to a budget. To overcome this behavior, it is crucial to understand its psychological underpinnings. Another driving force behind impulse buying is the psychological concept of retail therapy, the notion that buying things will provide comfort or alleviate stress. Developing willpower and discipline. Developing strong willpower and discipline is key to resisting the urge to spend on wants and instead focus on saving money. Here are some effective strategies to help cultivate these qualities. 1. Set clear financial goals. Define specific goals for saving money, such as building an emergency fund or saving for a down payment on a house. Having something to work towards can provide motivation and strengthen willpower. Create a budget. Establishing a budget helps to prioritize needs over wants. Allocate a specific amount of money each month for necessary expenses and savings, leaving less room for impulsive purchases. Practice delayed gratification. Train yourself to delay gratification by putting off non-essential purchases. When the impulse to splurge arises, remind yourself of your long-term goals and the satisfaction that comes from achieving them. Avoid impulsive triggers. Identify situations or environments that tend to trigger impulse buying. Stay away from malls, online shopping websites, or any other places that might tempt you to make unnecessary purchases. Finding affordable alternatives. Just because you are avoiding unnecessary wants doesn't mean you have to completely sacrifice enjoyment. Here are some strategies to find affordable alternatives. Sale hunting. Keep an eye out for sales and discounts on items you genuinely need. Second-hand and thrift shopping. Consider exploring thrift stores, consignment shops, or online marketplaces to find gently used items at a fraction of their original price. D in repurposing. Get creative by taking on do-it-yourself (DIY) projects or repurposing items you already have. This not only saves money but also adds a personal touch to your belongings and can be a fun and fulfilling activity. Sharing economy. Embrace the sharing economy by borrowing or renting items that you only need temporarily. From tools to formal attire, numerous platforms provide ways to access what you need without the need to own it permanently. In conclusion, making a conscious effort to spend on needs rather than wants is a practical approach to saving money. By prioritizing our essential expenses and cutting back on non-essential purchases, we can create a healthy financial foundation for ourselves. Remember, it's not about depriving ourselves of enjoyment, but rather making informed choices that align with our priorities. So, let's be mindful of our spending habits, distinguish between needs and wants, and adopt a frugal mindset to secure a more stable financial future. Thank you for tuning in to Celebrity Investing. We hope you've gained valuable insights into the financial world of celebrities and beyond. Subscribe, like, and share to continue your journey to financial success.